It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome. Hi, hello. This is You Don't Know Jack. I'm Cookie, and you're pathetic. Playing by yourself? Go read a book. Oh, all right, whatever. Well, looks like it's just the two of us. Okay, then, it's our party, and no one else is invited. I need a category. It's only a game. Just pick one. Open wide and get ready for Wittgenstein Stays on My Mind. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Say, maybe you've heard of Prince Machiavelli, makers of perfumes and colognes. Well, don't you think it's about time the world of designer fragrances met the world of philosophy? Which advertising slogan would work best for a perfume company called Prince Machiavelli? I smell, therefore I am. God is dead, but his fragrance lives on. An unexamined scent is not worth smelling, for the scent justifies the means. The scent justifies the means. Machiavelli's name has become synonymous with pragmatism, cynicism, and unscrupulousness because he believed in doing what you gotta do. Apparently, one thing you gotta do is pay $45 an ounce for something called musk. All right, hit me. Pucker up for Plant One on Me, baby. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. If a Major League Baseball team replaced their pitchers with pitcher plants, what would the new players be able to do? Cover the entire infield during rain delays, carry players on and off the field, convert the sun's rays into pine tar, or catch flies on the pitcher's mound? The pitcher plant is an insect-eating plant that includes flies. Studies are inconclusive as to how it feels about chewing tobacco. Okay, pick a category. Okay, give it up for Jupiter Jingle. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Which of these slogans might you hear for a product designed to eliminate the permanent atmospheric storm system on Jupiter? Lysol neutralizes dark gas clouds, Visine washes away that hazy pink eye, Clearasil erases that great red spot, or Hoover sucks up the black ash mass. The Great Red Spot is the permanent hurricane system in Jupiter's atmosphere. Then again, maybe Jupiter's just been eating too much chocolate. Category, please. Over and over, it's finally over with more. Now serving. People who read people are the luckiest people. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. The 80s. What the hell were we thinking? According to People magazine, who is the sexiest man alive in 1986? John F. Kennedy Jr., Mark Harmon, Harry Hamlin, or Patrick Swayze? Ooh, the writing's on the wall, right next to my poster of that dreamy hunk Mark Harmon. Yeah, you heard me. Sexiest man on the face of the earth, Mr. Mark Harmon. Hey, don't laugh. Back in the 80s, everybody looked good. Okay, I need a category. You don't wanna blow it on number 5. The selection is, Yo Lunch Lady, Gimme Some More. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Hey, remember Oliver, the musical version of Dickens' Oliver Twist? Well, suppose the musical Oliver were about Oliver Cromwell. Which of these songs might best describe Cromwell's leadership of Britain's Parliament? Consider yourself part of the monarchy, parliamentary seat for sale, revolution, glorious revolution, or pick a president or two. Consider yourself out of some money. The correct answer is... Oliver Cromwell led Parliament to depose the king, ending the monarchy's absolute power. Boy, that'd be a great topic for a musical. Why don't they just make a musical about the Titanic? Oh. I need a category. Shake hands with Hungry Hippology, and you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Heads up, here it comes. Which of the following fictional characters would frighten you if you suffered from hippophobia? Mr. Ed, Henrietta the Hippo, Porky Pig, or Dumbo? This hurts you more than it hurts me. See, now, I could have given you some cash if you pick this. Believe it or not, hippophobia is the fear of horses, not hippopotami, and Mr. Ed, of course, is a horse. A horse? I'm not afraid of a stupid horse. Oh, please, get it away from me! All right, hit me.
7, lucky 7.
This one likes to go by really bad executioners. You give me a right answer, I give you $3,000. You've heard of the cliche, give someone enough rope and he'll hang himself. Well, suppose you give someone enough rope, but he can't figure out how to tie the noose. If he ties a shoddy granny knot and tries to hang himself anyway, what idiom best applies? He's cut the Gordian knot, he's hung himself out to dry, he's fit to be tied, or he's hanging by a thread. Bet you wish you'd pick this. Solving a difficult problem in a fast and crude manner is referred to as cutting the Gordian knot. Other cliches for doing something in a fast and crude manner are cutting corners and cutting the cheese. Okay, pick a category.
We'll call it a date if you can answer question 8.
This little number's known as, I guess that's why they call it the blues. Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. Let's see how you handle this one. Which of these Eric Clapton songs would you expect to be about a guy singing the blues for a six-winged angel? Loyola, Lay Down Shally, I Shot the Seraph, or Tears in Devon? A seraph is a celestial being which has 3 pairs of wings. And a bitchin' triple neck guitar. Category, please.
Reinovi is number 9.
The category is, I still get him mixed up with Orson. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, remember the Federal Express slogan when it absolutely positively has to be there overnight? If FedEx delivered exclusively to the time traveler in H.G. Wells' Time Machine, how would its famous when it absolutely positively slogan end? Has to be there in 1 million BC, has to be there in the year 1286, has to be there in the year 1974, or has to be there in the year 802-701.
Could we have the check, please?
In case you're wondering, the time traveler in the time machine discovers what society is like in the year 802-701. But hey, if I want my packages to get somewhere in the year 802-701, I'll just use the freaking postal service. Okay, I need a category. Oh yeah, baby, it's the moment you've always dreamt of. It's time for a three-way. Okay, listen up. This is pretty simple. You're gonna see a three-way like this one. When the correct three-way member is lit up, buzz in. If you make a match, you pocket $1,000. But be wary, it'll cost you $1,000 every time you buzz in and you're wrong. Okay, this lovely three-way goes by the category of to boldly go where nobody cares. And that means we're going on a trek. Your three-way is Kirk, Spock, or McCoy. All right, good luck. Woohoo! That's all. Now catch your breath while we see how you did. You're the best and not the worst, but let's see how your overall score looks. Okay, either you finished round 1 or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. I need a category. Here we have, I see late night TV in your future. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. If Dionne Warwick had lived in an ancient time, where could she have gone to make some psychic friends? The Oracle at Delphi, the Great Wall of China, the Colosseum in Rome, or the Apollo Theater? The oracles were shrines for prophets. I guess it was cheaper to build an oracle than to buy all that infomercial time. All right, hit me. The category? Lifestyles of the slimy and disgusting. $2,000 for a correct answer. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. If Robin Leach were an actual leech, what could he do to help the rich and famous on his show? Provide an alternate burglar alarm system, fill out their caviar supply, suck on their plastic surgery scars, or naturally clean their jewelry? Leeches are sometimes used to drain the excess blood around plastic surgery scars. Well, I suppose the good thing is there's a lot of breast augmentation surgery in Hollywood. Okay, pick a category. Coming at you. Legitimate sex research or just another penis joke? Think you can handle $6,001 bills? Experts agree that the work of researchers Masters and Johnson contributed greatly to our understanding of human sexuality. But what I want to know is this. Not counting last names, how many Johnsons did Masters and Johnson have between them? None, 1, 2, or 3? Dr. Virginia Johnson and Dr. William Masters had 1 Johnson between them. Literally, they were married for 15 years. Category, please. Let's see what we got going. Keep it Simpson, stupid. Better wake up. There's $6,000 at stake. Think fast. If an episode of The Simpsons ended with Homer Simpson meeting the same fate as Homer Simpson in the Nathaniel West novel The Day of the Locust, what would happen? He'd drink himself to death at Moe's Tavern, he'd try to assassinate Mayor Quimby, he'd take it on the lam with Lisa, or he'd be attacked by a Springfield mob. In The Day of the Locust, Homer Simpson is attacked by an angry, rioting mob. But as we all know, The Simpsons is a children's show. That means no violence. Okay, I need a category. Hey, alright, guess what you just picked? It's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is Thunder, Thunder, Thunder and Lightning! Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's the name of a constellation or one of the Thundercats. If it's a constellation, hit your square. If it's a Thundercat, smack the circle, and press the triangle button if you want to skip. I'll give you $1,000 for a right answer, and you lose $1,000 if you get it wrong or if you don't get to it at all. Alright, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Leo, constellation. Lion-O, Draco, Virgo, Panthro, Tigra. This is it, Cassiopeia. You dropped a couple, but I've seen worse. Let's check out your total. Okay, how about a new question? I need a category. And this one is Down in Jamaica, man. How does $4,000 grab you? Let's rock. Oh no, the island of Jamaica has been diagnosed with tropical depression. What's one of its symptoms? Irritable low-level cyclone activity, dry flaky beaches with low water level, fits of cold from all the snow, or monkeys having sex with the coconuts. Nope, and watch out for your lowering score level. Well, blow me down. A tropical depression is a low-level cyclone with winds less than 40 miles per hour. You know, though, it's always a tricky thing to determine whether a country is really suffering from tropical depression or whether it's just feeling a little bit under the weather. All right, hit me.
On the big bayou in Louisiana, crest on 17.
Well, what do we have here? In other news, $2,000 says you don't know this one. Put your tray in the upright position, it's time for takeoff. Which movie would be described by the headline, Comely Cat in Chap and Top Hat Combat Bat? Batman Forever, Batman Returns, Batman, or Batman and Robin? The Penguin and Catwoman fight Batman in Batman Returns. All the news that fits in a skin-tight catsuit. Me-ow. Okay, pick a category. Well, looks like this category is fine dining in the Paleolithic era. This one can net you $6,000.
It's a prehistoric bird. It's a primeval plane.
No, it's Peking Man, able to leap anthropological stages in a single bound.
Which evolutionary advance made Peking Man the first of our ancestors capable of enjoying a good Peking duck? Teeth to tear and chew meat, the ability to digest protein, the use of fire for cooking, or tools for cutting meat? Peking Man, also known as Homo erectus, was the first to use fire for cooking. But Peking Man still had to order the duck 24 hours in advance. Category, please. Step right up for question 19. This one's called Random House Blends, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Just step up and take a swing at this one. If the literary character Starbuck worked at the coffee chain Starbucks, what drink would probably be coffee of the day? Mocha Dick, Murder on the Orient Espresso, the Scarlet Latte, or the Kama Sumatra?
You're wrong, and stay out of my purse.
Bet you wish you'd pick this. Starbuck is the first mate in Moby Dick, so he would try to find you a Mocha Dick.
One Mocha Dick.
There she blows! Okay, I need a category. For your enjoyment, Rudolph, the brown-nosed cabinet member. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Remember all those Christmas specials that used animated puppets like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Well, if the Island of Misfit Toys decides to follow the economic policies of mercantilism, which of these would make the best finance minister? Heat Miser, Winter Warlock, Yukon Cornelius, or Baby New Year? Heat Miser. Oh, you got burned on this one. For the curious, here's the right answer. If a country believes in mercantilism, they want as much precious metal as possible. So they'd want Yukon Cornelius, who's always digging and licking for gold. Yeah, if they make Yukon Cornelius their finance minister, they could make Herbie the dentist elf their surgeon general. I need a category. Welcome to the Jack Attack. Keep your eyes on the screen, and when you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down $2,000. But don't forget,
Remember the clue.
not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Lip-smacking fun. And it's sealed with a kiss. Mmm. Best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, people. Congratulate yourselves. We pulled off another one. Hey, Raul, can we go home or are we playing another one of these?
Alright, so you made it onto the high scoreboard. If you're so great, maybe you ought to try taking on, I don't know, an opponent? Enter your name, please. Super. I hope you
Mommy,
feel good about
is
yourself.
Fluffy living with
Hey, if you
God
want to
now?
play again,
Yes,
just
honey.
give me the word and
He
I'll
is.
set you
Let
up.
Heavenly Critters Pet Cemetery be there for you in your time of need. Call 1-800-293-7768 and ask about our unique pre-need funeral planning services. That's 1-800-BUY-SPOT.
Mommy, do they have squeaky toys in heaven?
I'm sure they do.
Heavenly Critters Pet Cemetery, for those times when your love doesn't fit in a shoebox. Here at Arthur Daniels Heartland, we work every day to make your life livable in ways you don't appreciate. We make sure the sun comes up every morning. We get your children to school safely, and we print the books they use in class. We put a man on the moon.
We have liftoff.
We've taken apart your lawnmower.
Hey, get away from that!
We're here to help you, despite what you've heard. We feed millions of people around the world, and we provide Wink Martindale's wardrobe. At ADH, we read your mail. Oh. Arthur Daniels Heartland. If we told you who we are, we'd have to kill you. So just keep moving along. There's nothing to see here. Go on. Go on, get out. What are you looking at?
How many times has your tarot reading sounded like this?
The days ahead will be filled with events and situations.
What does it mean?
That's $20.
Then it's time to visit the Silver Lining Tarot Center, where every reading is one you can feel good about.
Hey, the butterscotch pudding card. That means 2 helpings of dessert tonight.
Really?
Here at Silver Lining, you'll never see an unsettling tarot card because we've removed them all. Cups, wands, dead people on horses, all gone. Replaced with sunny, uplifting images the whole family can enjoy.
The card of smiling puppies.
Wow!
Our readers provide you with accurate, ready-to-use information or your money back.
You won't notice any seats on the bus going home today, but there's one behind the lady in the blue parka.
Silver Lining Tarot Center, making the great beyond just a little bit greater.
There's nothing I like better on an intercontinental airplane trip than a fresh pack of cigarettes.
Excuse me, sir. You can't smoke that in here. This is a non-smoking flight.
Damn this smoke-free environment.
Whoa, calm down there, buckaroo. Now there's a smoke-free way to get your nicotine fix without throwing a nicotine fit.
Smoke-free? How?
With a new Cancer Stick Lip Balm. Cancer Stick Lip Balm delivers a powerful dose of nicotine directly through your lips and straight into your bloodstream.
But what about my live fast, die young machismo image?
Don't worry. Cancer Stick contains the same deadly carcinogens you've come to expect from a pack of badass unfiltereds.
Hey, now we're smoking. Thank you, Cancer Stick.
Cancer Stick, putting a softer, more kissable nail in your coffin.